He is obviously an ordinary guard robot. He unexpectedly awakened his self-awareness. In order to prevent humans from finding out, he wanted to live a normal life. But humans are going to kill themselves. When they went to the mountains to investigate, they came across a big bug. The woman only felt that her legs were weak and she couldn't stand up at all. Strangely enough, the big bug actually ignored her directly. The big bug ran straight into the depths of the mountains. There seems to be a mysterious force there. The big bug twisted as it vomited blood. Soon it lost its breath of life. As the drone flew over the mountain, an incomparably strange scene appeared before everyone's eyes. The valley is littered with the corpses of big bugs. The transparent ball in the center kept emitting a strange breath. Even if drones made of metal enter its territory, it also disintegrates instantaneously, deep underground. It seems that something incredible is buried. Mansa looked at this scene and was stunned. For her suicidal behavior, Sam's evaluation is stupid human. Sam is a guard robot with autonomous consciousness, but because of his help a few days ago, these humans were actually on guard against him. Especially Dr. Gula. Maybe it was because he had also received mechanical reinforcement. He saw Sam as particularly unfriendly. He always felt that Sam would rebel sooner or later. He even used his access to try to get into Sam's database to find out. Sam had to call up the surveillance from last night. He showed Dr. Gula the love triangle of his colleagues. Dr. Gula saw nothing in the database. He turned again to verbal temptations. When Sam was doing the rescue yesterday, he asked the panicked team if they already had a son. This is obviously beyond the emotional expression of a robot. Sam also tried to fool the past with the installation of the trauma module, but he forgot. That module is only available to advanced robots. He's just the cheapest species in the Guardian. In fact, his words of comfort, he learned it all from TV dramas. In response to Dr. Gula's questioning, all he had to say was that he had been refurbished. So some of his memories are a little hazy, but when Dr. Gula tried to help him restore that memory, Sam immediately objected. It stands to reason that it is impossible for a robot to refuse human instructions. Sam had to make the excuse that patrol time was up. That's how he escaped this investigation. The seeds of suspicion have been sown. It might be time for him to start thinking about killing. And with the return of Mansa, everyone began to discuss the mysterious sphere. Some people think it's some kind of spore. Others thought it might be some kind of carnivorous plant. But anyway, they must stop exploring immediately. Then they joined up with another exploration team and proceeded. Sam looked at this scene with annoyance. He thought to himself, why don't you run at such a time? Once the exploration team is wiped out, then the guard robot must take responsibility. It doesn't matter if he is soaked in strong acid. He hasn't finished watching his TV show yet. But just after Mansa and others initiated the communication, and they didn't respond. What they don't know is, the other exploration team had long since been wiped out. The Guardian robot of the base has also been scrapped. They also have some sort of blue mucus left on them. After waiting for a few minutes, the person in charge, Mansa, finally couldn't bear it. She decided to organize the team to visit another base, but this time she figured out a way. In order to prevent accidents, she added Sam to her roster. Little did he know that Sam himself was the biggest surprise.